Welcome to all to Humankind. I'm Atul and we are playing Humankind on Humankind difficulty versus all expert AIs. This is episode 4. So we are starting at the beginning of turn 46. Uh, I actually do not want to uncover anything on the new worlds. I will just put them all on. And what I will just do is move this one here and also uncover them. And the only other thing, of course, here was another leverage generated. So we are going to make sure that we
We'll keep an
stand
eye.
on this with one of our, okay, just do this with one of our units so that the other uh, the other AI's diplomat cannot take it. But we are going to,
You have something to say?
yes, thank you for attacking. Perfectly good. Not like I was needing that forgiveness, but thank you. And you should go up there. So this is 1218 when we could always make something there in 2 turns, but I think this is good enough. 1218 in 3 turns, this will be done for 175. So I think this is perfectly fine. And what are the places that we most need to put anything? I really don't think we need even this one here. This one can start coming over to the new world for sure. They can remain here, but later on they can come also to the new world.
Follow me. Right.
I will settle one more territory here. We are also waiting for the new world.
Yes, sir.
Let us just be here. Let's see
Follow
if
me.
there is anything
Come over here.
interesting.
Got it.
No? Fair enough. Okay, we need to make sure that we get most of these leverages pretty quickly. Can we get to the second leverage star? 85 out of 120. 85 out of 120. We might be able to get to the second leverage star for sure. Right?
May we enjoy a
If we
constructive relationship?
remove this one, claim the territory on our border.
If I cannot teach you it.
Okay, might not be that easy, but I need you to get that for sure. Hmm. And you're waiting until you heal back. 3 turns, then we can start also making this one, which will be done in 2 turns, and that will be our final territories. Good to go. Ah, so I think he already somehow took it. I do not understand. Is
You
he?
have our greetings.
Is he still caravan?
Yes, I cannot dispute the benefit in
And
that.
those are definitely not. Domestication in 1 turn will be done. What we need to also make sure is that we can grow our cities very quickly. In 2 turns, 2 turns, 2 turns. Okay, so in 2 turns we will have 3 more population. That means 21 out of 25. And 6 out of 16. Pretty nice. That means that we can quickly get this event up. For now, we will remain here
We'll stay.
and here. Just wait. Uh, we need to get to that event, to the curiosity, and we can start going to climbing our way to the new world, like around here and here, so that we can quickly explore the new world. Okay. Okay, since you are here, we can try to see if there is a way to get away from to the new world through this side. Okay. Just stop for one turn. Okay, just stop for one turn more. So in 2 turns we will have the growth. Then we will get to 20. Okay, so in 2 turns we can hopefully get to that.
Keep moving. Don't fall behind.
It really needs only just a diplomatic unit going anywhere. Okay, that is just terrible. But no, no.
No mercy.
I need you to definitely kill that creature.
Off we go. Yes, sir.
Just be here for a turn. You can go there. We no longer have any text to go. So, but on turn 50, I think we will try to go to the next era. No, I don't think we are doing that. But what we can do is get a lot of food, right? Lumberyard. I think I will just get this even, so that you can, both of you, build your infrastructure very, very quickly. Just be here for 2 turns. Yeah, I think you can just come here. Come here. Remain here. Okay.
Let's go.
No, but we do not need to intern. What we really need to do is to make sure that all these regions quickly get their havens, so that we can move on. Okay, 9. That is not bad. Is there any other region which has 4? Not really, only this one. So 9 out of 10 is pretty
With
nice.
5 farmers' quarters, the people certainly have enough bread. Will 5 circuses be built next?
That's such a strong diss, man. Okay, I think 10-6 or 8-10. Don't know. Let's
5
just build
market
it here.
quarters is a nice start to a healthy bank account and visits from previously unheard of relatives.
But that's actually pretty correct. I do not think so. I think we want to go for 4 regions. So 8 8 or 7 6. I think 7 6 is perfectly fine. These also look so gorgeous, right? You can also get one. But do we really want to make anything here? I don't think so. I think maybe a Bandari maybe be much more useful. This is so much more needed. So which territory can make this? 3. This city might not be a bad idea to have some of this. Okay, then we can only get 2. So then maybe not a good idea to put it there. Maybe we can just have a Carthaginian one, which is perfectly fine. And we can put those ones there, these ones next turn. Just make sure that we afford all of it. Here, here, okay, here. Okay, see, this is so good. 13, 13, 10, 3. Wow, this is... So we can make... I mean, we can make 4 here, which is fine for a BOC. This doesn't need it, this doesn't need it. So 1 turn more and then we're about to move. Then we will be ready to move for sure. 690, not needed. We only have 10 influence. That also means that we should forgive
Greetings. My door is always open to
everything.
You have something to say?
Will we end the day?
So how close will we get? 95 out of 120. So I think we actually cannot get to 2-star, which is fine. Okay, so we have now gained enough followers. And since here this is what we are doing is a harbor strat, so I think this harbor is probably more useful, although this one, if we get to the second tenet the fastest, then we can definitely get the harbor one and 2 food and religious district. That means that we do not want to do that. So I think abstain from intoxicants, that will probably still be as good. Or alternatively, what we can do is we actually go the full strat plus 2 food on coastal water, 2 food on lake, 2 food on religious district. I think we go all food and make this to be a Taoist place or a Shintoist place. Maybe a Shinto would be good. And respect the sea's bounty. So we are going all in on food and food alone. So we'll see how this pays off.
Unfortunately, this time you are merely a bystander to someone else's glory.
Yes, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Zoroastrianism. Mine is definitely not Zoroastrianism, right? Mine is Shintoism, so I definitely need another one. Okay, 11-2, maybe this one. Then we need what? Another. This one definitely cannot be done. And it would be nice to also get our diplomat healed. It would also be nice to start going from here. We will see about you. Also about you. Also about you. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe this is fine to just be here. Okay. Okay. And we have to quickly explore the new world. You remain here. You can quickly go on this side. This is also sad because this actually has a possibility to build a lot, but we actually do not have enough influence. And we cannot buy it here, we cannot buy it here. Okay, so this one is the final one which you are getting. What is this? Ah, okay, I remember. This is the one, right? Bakari. Plus 5 signs. Okay. So this territory, this core region will be so good. 50 signs, 38, 50 signs. Okay, I think we have to actually get this area in our capital next turn. Right, salt. And we will quickly, when we move up, we will put this as the Carthaginians, and then we will do that for sure. I mean, that is just completely OP. Wow, that is just so OP. I had not realized that it would be that much OP. But okay, now let us see if we have any regions that need to make it. I mean, we can always make this. It is perfectly fine to make this even here, just to get few places, because that choice we can always do. This one is fine. 3 can be Carthaginians, Bandari, and Harbour, but it can also be this. This one can definitely be this one. 9-4, 9-2, 9-2. I think it is fine to have this one here. 9-2. Only 2 can be built, right? And this cannot even be done. So I think I will just build a Carthaginian one here, which is perfectly fine. And I will take this territory so that way it can be built. And I also want to get here, make this our territory, make this our territory, these 2 territories, and this one. Okay, that means, are we done? Let me see. This one can build for 12-5. No, not needed, not needed, not needed, not needed, not needed. It might be good to have only 2, so not needed. Also, not needed, not needed. Okay. So what things do we need the most? I think this is one we definitely need. +2 industry per worker. I think it really pushes our industry to the top. And this also gets sold very quickly. And for your incense, Byblos has gained population. Everyone has gained population. And we are about to move on. So, what is the second culture? I mean, all of these are fine. Desert in Bloom is also fine. +5 influence on Main Plaza if growing. The abilities are fine. What we are going to choose Carthaginians, but this is also very good one. If you start with Nubians, this can be very great because it gives a lot of money and it is also a religious district. Greeks, the science, it allows us to rush some parts in the medieval era, but is not needed for us. Carthaginians is what we will be choosing, and I will discuss this. Celts, very great, as discussed before. Goths, always good if you are going for war, and if you are going for a lot of ransacking, it also has a religious district commons quarter, and we might be doing one commons quarter run. Han, uh, great. Uh, Han is not so strong actually, it's a diplomat culture, but it has a maker's quarter which can be freely placed and which gives a lot of science. So it can be sometimes useful. Morians, very, very good because the Samnai are great and stupas are good. Huns also for war, but they cannot really be attached to cities, these outposts, so maybe not that great. Nazca is what I was thinking of the other thing because we have three natural wonders. Mayans, I think one of the strongest, other than Archimedes Persians, which are S tier. Polynesians, also very good. But what we want to do is Carthaginians. So we want to go for another merchant one. Minus 25% on all constructibles. War elephants can also be good, but what we have was a Kothon. So this is a replacement harbor, which is a farmer's quarter, market quarter, and a maker's quarter, all three at once. And it gives a lot of production everywhere. So we want to adapt this. Confirm. Turn 50. Let's go.
As urban centers grow, both ideas and sewage are generated at a record pace. Arts and sciences flourish as military tactics and mathematical equations become as coveted as physical goods. Empires struggle to control these intangibles, however, as some might trouble their stability.
Indeed, some might cripple
Speaking
our
of
stability.
dealing in intangibles, am I about to see lots of offers that can't be refused?
Not too bad. But you see, the merchant stars also scale very strongly, but that is also true not only with the merchant stars but with aesthete stars. These ones scale very, very strongly. We are already having covered up on the agrarian, and we want to get to 65 population, which I think we will get very, very quickly once we attach some areas. Then I think we will get there before we even figure out. So this is a Kothon. Even in a bad place, this gives C 6-2, which is not bad at all. That is like what a normal harbor gives. But see this 27-15, 21-12. And this is just ridiculous, right? So we will be attaching one area more. So this is 85. But I think first you should build a Kothon by yourself. And this is a 3 area. So it should have a Kothon 9-12 or 3-6. I think 9-12 is perfectly fine. 9-12 is perfectly fine after a public fountain. And this one, a religious tolerance. So I think I want to go this side again, +5 faith on territories, adds a new grievance against empires with a different state religion. That I think is always very, very useful. So public fountain, we definitely want to build two Kothons. Even here, we want to build a Kothon. Maybe not. Maybe I just want to build a Bandari, which will be our next selection. But we for sure want to build one here. This is not too bad. 27-12. This is fine too because this will also have a 3 placement. So this one being up very far away is not too bad because this is great too. 2712 after public fountain. And Biblos needs to make one too. So this is the area that you need to make. 6 6 12 9. Should we make this area? I mean, realistically, we will have 4 of this, so it doesn't really matter where we put it. This might also be fine, and this will definitely be fine. So we have put the Kothon there, 12 9. So much production to be gained. Minus 10, 6 6 3 9. Let me look at the ability. The ability is to have +3 industry per adjacent coastal water, +2 industry per adjacent lake. Okay, so the Kothon can stay a little bit away from everybody. Okay, fair enough. I think this is perfectly fine. 12 9, and then Andari here, and then a harbor here. So this will be pretty good. I will have this like this, maybe. This is really hard to decide. 6 6. I mean, it would definitely be a pity, but I think it's just better to just stay here. Perfectly fine.
So, tell me.
Offer to trade everything. Yes, the only offer I will not have are these two. I will definitely not be accepting it.
What do you want now?
Scientific correspondence, true. Trade expeditions. We do not want a new naval transport. What we really want is imperial power, but before that we even want philosophy. So that we can get our 4th city up. And the 4th city will be at 10,060. Since we are also doing a harbor build, we might even want to go for that. But I think our religion is in actual danger, so I will probably go for Pyramid of the Sun instead. So you can just go there, it's fine. Standing army, not needed. Hydrology. For aqueducts, that is much more useful. Switch this to science, switch that to science, switch 3 to science, switch 3 to science, and I think that is good to go. And we can have another, this one, 9 12. I will just put it here. Since I do not know if we should put a Bandari on this side or this side, we will just put it here. It's fine. Yeah. Then we can explore everything around here and see if there is something interesting. Then we also want to explore things here.
It's one of those moments that make you
Yes,
feel
we
like a
had
small
already
thing
discovered
on a
part of
wondrous
this,
planet.
but it's pretty nice to see, be able to see this here. And I think we quickly want to make some claims here, right? We want to get here. And we want to maybe get here.
Not everything worth appreciating was forged by human hands.
Indeed, so we have gotten 2 more world wonders. This is the beauty of being the first person to be in the new era. or rather not in the new era, but on the new world. And we have even gotten 2 stars, a gradient star and a builder star. And we will be getting most of those stars anyway. 10 out of 26. It might be useful to get you ahead. I don't know, should we be looking too much into the new world? We will be. That is not an issue, I think. And once these are able to build it here, then we will also be doing it with them.
At the catch. Ready, all, throw.
See, that is just so bad because I definitely cannot do that without a quadrireme, which is also fine. I mean, that is not a
Legs in the
bad.
water. Fall in.
Okay, so be
Legs
here
in the
and
water.
see. This is why scouting is so important. Just scout everything. I want you to scout everything, my diplomat. Diplomats are great for scouting
Over there. Let's go.
because they generally do not get attacked for obvious reasons. No, this might be fine. I don't know if we can go through here. Probably not, but then if so, then we can just keep on going down, and then at some point we will be able to cross this channel. 4 out of 4. Maybe we can be there just to make sure that we can make use of it. And just be on this side. We have covered quite a lot of land. I need him to be in this area quite a lot because he will also be expanding quite much, so he will definitely be using up quite maybe probably generating a lot of grievances. Okay, but now at this point this is the area that we really need. So no, I am not putting something on top of this. Thank you. 24, 12, 40, 45, 27, 19. This is all just pretty ridiculous. I think we want to do this here so that we can burn through our science pretty quickly. Can our happiness even survive that? 19 surplus, Kothon in 3 turns, and then in 3 turns we start doing that. But before we do all that, I think it is we will get a wonder next turn, and then we can start doing it. Maybe get this so that we have +3 on each administrative center. Do we need that? Maybe, but let us just wait for the wonder first. Let us just wait for the wonder. So let's just go. A new wonder can be claimed. And the wonder which I want to claim is Pyramid of the Sun. It is, the thing is that it produces a lot of faith. Although this one also produces a lot of faith, Church of Lady Mary of Zion, and also has +10 faith, +5 faith per number of enacted civics. So I think this is our go-to because we are definitely losing our religion on this side, and we want to maintain our religion on this side for sure. And we want to enact huge amounts of religious pressure. This one is fine with stability. Tyre will be the one who has the most problem with stability. So what should we do? I think we should just take this one. This one is also fine, +15 per adjacent harbor, but we are not never going to attach so many harbors together. But we are, but will we have the space to do that? Probably not, because this one also needs to be on the coast. So it's not that great generally. Mausoleum, great choice. Lighthouse of Alexandria, another great choice. It's a lighthouse on a harbor, so we want to do that. But I think not to, in order to not lose our religion, we want to go for our church again, and this will give us 40 stability, which is pretty nice. The Pyramid of the Sun will also do that, and it will put adjacent farmers quarter, and it will also add more food, but it's fine. It's not needed. We claim this wonder. An entire we want to build this. Okay, this can be built here. 11 or 11, 17. Though this exact tile I might want to even save for a hamlet. But do we need to save something for our hamlet? I mean, we could always just not put a hamlet there. We don't need to put a hamlet in every single region, right? We can definitely put a hamlet here, in this region, and not in this region, but it doesn't matter. But this one exploits everything. 25 faith. And since this is a holy site, so if we build something, build a lot of market quarter, then this will be very, very useful. So I think this is what we need to do. Go for the Kothon and then quickly go towards this. I think we can be around this side because a lot more grievances will be generated. Just have a look, quick look that there is nothing interesting here. Pretty nice. Also just be going to this side. Okay, we can go from this side. I will see which side to go. Okay, that is pretty nice. And this style. Okay, so I definitely think we cannot cross it here, so we will be going from the bottom side. There is just not much we can do. Okay, I think we'll quickly make our claims here, and our scout is working. Our diplomatic unit is using it as a scout, and this is actually a good way to even play. This is a nice tip that you can use it as a scout, basically always. And maybe I will skip passing through this and see what happens. Plus 10 food on harbor. I'm being blessed. Okay, maybe you can come here. I don't know if you will be that fast, but we can always try. And if I have to feed somebody power, I might as well feed it to the red guy, because the red guy, since he has this one only one city,
I will teach you regret.
so he will not be, I think he will just not be relevant for the longest time. So if I have to make somebody powerful, better make somebody powerful who will not be relevant than making somebody, then creating another monster that we need to beat. So all of this, Do we have anything waiting? 30. That is fine, but I think we first want to make a claim here, make a claim there, and we are good to go. For C done, 4 done. 6 done. That is just not acceptable. This is way more acceptable. 197. Actually, 197 is just nothing. Where is our Kothon wanting to get put here? This is not a bad Kothon. This is fine as a Kothon. 12-3. It's perfectly fine. It exploits some tiles, so 3 tiles perfectly fine. I think that is fine. Because it's also a maker's quarter and it increases one of this. So Kothons here 3 turns each. And Kothon here, probably. Once we have so many Kothons, then we need to make sure that after the second Kothon we need to do that quickly. This is good. Okay. We have just played what, 2 turns here. 518, 814, 518. I think this is just good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if we do it here, then this one here. If we make one here, then the hamlet can be made very far away. If we make this here, then the hamlet position becomes weak, right? Hamlets can then only go like maybe here, but this is not too bad. Like, imagine selecting this area, right? Or this area. Pretty nice. And this area can also be nice. So hamlets could be fine. Select here, select here, and make this territory like here. That would be perfectly fine. I think this is 518. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfectly good. 580. Grievance has been forgiven, of course, because there's not much you can do.
You are as... Have a seat.
Okay. I mean, we definitely removed them, but we do not also want the black, this person to be making claims here too much, right? So we want to cover this. Truthfully speaking, we definitely want to put our claim even here. This might be a good tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Or even this one. Put all of this here, then put hamlet like here, put everything this side covered. Don't know, but maybe just put it here. We will try to see if we can make a claim, but I suspect not really.
Come over here. Let's go. Over this way.
Okay, it's fine. You just explore by yourself.
Fall in. Follow me.
No, I want you to go that side, honestly.
At the cat.
I also want you to explore by yourself, and I want you to explore by yourself. I mean, I cannot just allow them to explore by themselves, otherwise they just don't do anything good. But this is such a nice area. You want a city here for sure. porcelain, obsidian. So many strategics. This is our area. We will start here with 1, 2. So this 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our area. This is our city. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So this is our city for sure. Maybe just be here until we get to Port Green. Transport galley. Now, where is the next ship? Foreign outposts. Port Green might be the one way to do this, but hydrology. Then, if you want to go for more science that is needed, it's fine. Philosophy might be good, but I do not think it's really necessary. City watch, maybe this one. Attach outputs cost may be useful. Artisan's workshop, I think, is very useful. +1 industry per worker. And this one is very useful for production. But I think this is equally useful. And we will quickly get standing army just in case anybody has any
Go this way.
silly ideas about attacking us. Just be here. Just keep on making sure that nobody can take our core areas.
Let's go. Follow me.
Fine. Just be here. Okay. Do we want to check something out from here? Maybe that is actually a good idea. Be here, go out a little bit, and then see which places you could. Okay, maybe we will go actually. Yeah, good. Oh, go on, take this. 10. Great. Somebody is lost at sea. No, but you have been back. Ransack has been successful. Thank you. Kothon, 4 turns each. This will take some time. 2 turns, 5 turns. Nice. I want to build a Kothon here quickly. Hydrology has been fulfilled or researched. So we have a lot of production now and a lot of food now and even more stability. Okay. I think my food is about to come, so I think I will be ending the video here. If you like the video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye. See you all next time. Bye.